What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Tim's Sports Talk. And today, it is another play-by-play, and it is the Minnesota Vikings hosting the Indianapolis Colts. I got to imagine the Vikings should win this game. It's scary with Joe Flacco coming in. You never know. Veteran presence, had a lot going for him last year over there in Cleveland. Made it to the playoffs, had a strong showing. It's a bit interesting to see what actually happens. I'm actually about to, I think I'm going to make a bet on this site here. Why not? Make picks. I think I'm going to bet Minnesota. All right. Why not? I think Minnesota wins this game pretty handedly. The Colts defense is really struggling. Joe Flacco, I don't think will win, and Brian Flores should have his way. Let me get the chat brewing. What's up, everybody in the chat? Let's go ahead. Who do you got? Do you have the Vikings or do you have the Colts? All right. Let's add the live chat. Boop. There we go. That's working. I hope that's working. All right. Perfect. Couple of you in here early. Love it. All right, the Vikings, 53% to 46% here. So it's more of a coin toss according to the ESPN matchup predictor. Interesting. Vikings at home. There's Justin Jefferson. We'll see if the Colts try to bottle him up. What up, Richard? How are you? Oh, Kadoki. So we're going to get a few minutes still left until kickoff. So let's go ahead and go through the teams here. All right, starting with the Vikings, the home team. Sam Darnold at quarterback, having a resurgence this season. He's throwing to Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, and company. A lot of weapons. TJ Hawkinson back. They traded for him a couple of seasons ago. He's a beast. Getting him back is really, really big as well. Aaron Jones, a free agent acquisition this offseason. He's been fantastic for him. Ty Chandler, a very nice backup as well. Cam Robinson getting the start at left tackle. They do not have their left tackle that I am drawing a blank out of Virginia Tech. Oh, my goodness. Christian Darrisaw. That's what I want to say. And then Brian O'Neill at right tackle. Blake Brindle, Ed Ingram at left guard and right guard. And Garrett Bradbury in the middle of that defense. Or excuse me, offensive line rather. Heading to the defensive side, up front, three-man front, you have Jonathan Bullard, Harrison Phillips, and Jerry Tillery. Linebackers, Jonathan Grenard. Blake Casham is injured, so it looks like probably Brian Asamoah will get in there and play some alongside Ivan Pace Jr. Andrew Van Ginkel, the other outside linebacker. Corners, you have Byron Murphy, Stephon Gilmore on the outside. Joshua Metellus, the primary nickel corner. Safeties, you have Byron Murphy and Harrison Smith, the longtime Viking. Over to the Colts side of the field, you have Joe Flacco starting at quarterback. Anthony Richardson has been benched, which is crazy. A number 4 pick. He was tired last week, sat out. Coach didn't like it. Get out of here. Alec Pierce, Michael Pittman, and Josh Downs is 3 receivers here. Offensive line, no Bernard Raymond at left tackle, so they're going to have to go with Blake Freeland and then Braden Smith on the other side. Quentin Nelson, the stud longtime guard here, and Dalton Tucker at guards. Ryan Kelly, former first-round pick out of Alabama. I'm pretty sure it was. Let me double-check. Yep, it is Alabama. In the middle, of course, they have Mo Alley Cox and Drew Ogletree. If you are looking for a long shot bet potentially, bet the tight ends. Joe Flacco loves his tight ends. Bet the tight ends. Jonathan Taylor, Trey Sermon, and Tyler Goodson, the 3 running backs here. Well, the run game is going to rely much more heavily on Jonathan Taylor than it has with Anthony Richardson being able to run. It's now going to be a handoff fest for Joe Flacco, who should be able to set him up quite nicely. Four-man front here for the Colts. You have Kwity Paye and Dio Ayingbo as the defensive ends. Grover Stewart, DeForest Buckner in the middle of that defensive line. Linebackers, you have E.J. Speed, Zaire Franklin, and Samuel Womack. And then that's only two linebackers. I'm sorry. They have a outside corner, Samuel Womack, and Jalen Jones. Kenny Moore at nickelback, Nick Cross, and Julian Blackman as the starting safeties. Right now, the Vikings are only 5.5-point favorites, so late money going on the Vikings. So very late money heading to the Vikings side, moving the line closer to the Colts. They want to make more people interested in betting the Colts. So there you go. What up, dog? Thank you for doing this. Was out with the wife and while driving, had you on the car speakers. Your commentary is the best to listen to when we can't watch. Thank you, Troy. Appreciate your support and hanging out and hitting the like button. It's awesome. And I am turning off the ads so that way you guys don't get interrupted. So any support that you guys can give, really appreciate it. And then, of course, hitting the like button early and often is the number one thing you can do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. When was the last time Colts played on Sunday night? Dude, when's the last time they played on primetime? I feel like I haven't called a Colts game in forever. Seriously, it's been a long time since I've called a Colts game, I feel like. We didn't make a trade before Tuesday. We might legit have a chance. We need a cornerback. Yeah, I'm all over Marshawn Lattimore. If he's actually available, and the Saints lost today to the Carolina Panthers. They might be in full-on sell mode now, right? Falling to 2-7, Marshawn Lattimore's got to be on the market. Got to be on the market. Troy, so did you had to hear Tim figure out how to unblock people? Yeah, I did. I had to learn live on stream. Here we go. Vikings now 5-2, hosting the Colts at 4-4. I do like the Colts coaching staff. I like Steichen. I think they're a competent coaching staff. I just don't think they have all that much talent, right? Jonathan Taylor's really good. Quentin Nelson's really good. It's just outside of that, how are you handling the rest of it? I'm not a big Michael Pittman fan. I do like Josh Downs. But yeah, overall, the offensive line doesn't really excite me. But yeah. That was halftime. I was at a Chinese buffet, left the table to get food. There you go. Yes, that was at halftime when I was trying to figure out how to ban Pig. All right? I was trying to ban Dr. Pig from ever coming back. Okay? Ever coming back. Never. The Eagles got let off the hook, and they let them off the hook. Yeah, the Eagles are strong. They're still a good team. I know a lot of people like to hate on the Eagles, but they're still not a bad football team. They're 6-2 right now. Competitive race atop the NFC East. Man, Commanders are 3 in the rankings right now? I don't know what the tiebreaker is between them and Buffalo. 5-2 in the division. Commanders 5-1, so we should be the number 3 seed overall. All right, here we go. Will Reichard to kick it off for the Vikings. There's the kick. And it will be a high-flying kick all the way into the back of the end zone. And kneeling it down is the Colts, rather. And here comes Joe Flacco onto the field for the first time tonight at their own 30-yard line. Well, let me listen to Tim while eating, and she watched TikTok 5-year anniversary. There you go. 2-year anniversary or 5-year anniversary? All right, here we go. Taylor, the single back formation. Joe Flacco goes under center. 2 receivers each way. Josh Downs goes in motion right to left. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here is Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor's just going to run straight ahead. Gets a gain of about 2.5 or so. It is 5-year anniversary. Well, congrats, dude. 5 years. That's awesome. My wife and I will have 5 years anniversary this January, so that's pretty cool. Even though I hate the Eagles, they're looking really good right now. Yep. All right, here we go. 2nd down and a long 7 coming up here for the Colts. Man in motion is the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. 3 receivers to the right, takes a snap, handoff to the right, cutting it up the middle. Jonathan Taylor slips the first tackle and will dive ahead near the first down marker, about a yard short, it looks like. So 3rd down and 1 coming up here for the Colts. Freaking big. That's awesome. We're a 2nd seed in the NFC, yes. All right, 3rd and 1. What do they got for the Colts here? 3rd down and 1 with 13:50 to go in the first quarter. It's a long yard here for the Colts. In the shotguns, Flacco. 3 receivers bunched to the left side. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking, pumping, going deep, and it is going to be caught. Granson with one of those Guardian caps. It is caught, and it's a 22-yard gain. 1st down, Colts. And it's down to the 39-yard line of Minnesota. Commanders need someone to help store the run. Stop the run, yes. But if we have a guy on the outside where we don't have to worry about the throw as much, then it wouldn't be as big of a deal. Pistol formation. 3 receivers bunched to the left side. Man in motion. Right to left is Pierce. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. Is Jonathan Taylor straight ahead. He's got room to run. And it's spun down after a gain of 13. What up, Daniel? How are you? What up, Hassan? Did you see Demarcus Robinson one-hand catch? Oh, man. Yeah, I know. I was mad about it. I needed Kyron Williams or Cooper Kupp to score that. Instead, it's Demarcus Robinson. I think he had 2 touchdowns. Again, stealing touchdowns from my players. Here we go. 12.5 to go in the first quarter. Single back formation. Man in motion is Mo Alley-Cox. Takes a snap. Hand a fumble! Who's going to end up with it? It might be the Vikings. The Vikings have it. Fumble. Jonathan Taylor never had the ball, and it might be a fumble against Joe Flacco, technically. I'm hoping it's against Jonathan Taylor, because I'm going against Jonathan Taylor right now. But, yeah, it's just never handled there. I mean, that's a good handoff. That should be against Jonathan Taylor. I mean, the ball was right in his gut. Right, Tim, need a pass rusher. I'm all about corner, dude. I'm all about a corner. I needed Puka to play. I didn't need Puka to play. Lol. Joe Flacco. That's not a fumble on Joe Flacco. He hit him right in the stomach, and Jonathan Taylor couldn't handle it. That's totally a fumble against Joe Flacco. I mean, Jonathan Taylor. This is manure. What up, Suzanne? How are you? Sam Darnold, my fantasy quarterback. Oh, snap. I need him not to throw touchdowns at JJ. So I'm going against a lot of guys in this game. I'm going against Jonathan Taylor, JJ, and Josh Downs. And that's all he's going to have left. So I will know exactly what I need to score after this game. But I still have a ton of guys left. I have Aaron Jones today. So I need Aaron Jones to get some points. Then tomorrow I'll have Baker Mayfield, Travis Kelce, and Kareem Hunt. Where currently I'm down 11. 7-2, baby. That's right. 7-2. All right. Appreciate you guys in the chat already. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. Because of Richardson, the Colts just aren't used to having offensive efficiency yet. Give them time, yeah. First time we're 7-2 since 96. My understanding is the first time it's 7-2 since 2008. Somebody said earlier that we were 7-2 in 2008, but I thought we only went 6-2. I didn't think we went 7-2. So I did think that was. I thought that was wrong. No, we did go only 6-2. Okay, so whatever I read was wrong. Your stats are wrong. Yeah, somebody shared that. I didn't think that was right because I remember 6-2 was the thing, and nobody talked about 7-2 ever. And I remember we finished 8-8. What happened to the Bears? Guess the skins look more from the original they thought. Yeah, apparently they had some injuries on defense. All right, single back formation, takes a snap, play action. Gonna chuck it down underneath. It'll be caught by Oliver, and Oliver will get a gain of about 9, setting up 2nd down and 1. And Sam Darnold's gonna hurry up to the line. They're gonna go hurry up offense. Play with pace. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Nope. It's going to be a play called dead. Replay assistance gives them the first down, so it's actually a gain of 11. All right, 12 minutes to go here in the first. Yeah, Cardinals are a solid team. That's interesting that people down on the Cardinals. Here we go. 1st and 10. Single back formation here for the Vikings. All right, takes the snap. Hand off to Jones. Jones right up the middle. Finds a crease off to the left side. And Jones will get out of bounds after a gain of 13. Here come the Vikings. Not bad for a team who was supposed to be 3-14, 7-2. I'd be happy with 5-4 to be honest, right? 7-2 is actually insane. Bears are a decent team as well. They're solid, but they had injuries. Like Montez Sweat wasn't playing, and a couple other guys, I think. 1st and 10, 11 minutes to go. Man in motion's T.J. Hockenson, 3 receivers to the right. Puts a man in motion. Is Addison, takes a snap, looking to throw. Quick throw to the right side. It's going to be T.J., but he's only going to get a gain of 2. Nice tackle there by Moore. Second and 8. They're hurrying up to the line again. All right, 2 receivers each way. Takes this quick snap, looking to his left side. Going to throw it underneath. It'll be caught by Powell, and Powell will get the first down. Move the chains here for the Vikings. Gritty win today. Tough first half rushing defense but it got together in the second. Yeah, they shut down the run in the second. It was awesome. All right, Aaron Jones, the single back, 3 receivers bunch to the right side. Man in motion is Addison, takes a snap, play action. Looking to set up the screen here to Addison. Addison makes the grab, makes the first guy miss, zigzags around, falls forward for a gain of about a yard. 2nd down and 9. Skins at home versus Steelers, who had a bye, and Eagles at Dallas. Both should be tight games. Yeah. Sucks that we're playing teams after their bye so much. I mean, that's already 2 of them. Playing the Bears again after the bye, and now the Steelers after the bye. I wonder who else we have after the bye. It's annoying. 2nd and 9. 9.5 to go here in the first. 3 receivers bunched to the right. Man in motion is Jefferson. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle is Jones. Jones cuts it back. And Jones takes a big hit after a gain of just 2. Who needs this win more? Talking about the Vikings and Colts. I mean, I would say the Colts need it more, but Vikings also need it, actually. You know what? The Colts, it's tough. They're in different spots. I'm going to say the Colts need it more. They need more, as many wins as they can get. In the shotgun, Darnold on 3rd and 6. Addison motions, stays on the right side, takes the snap, looking to throw, pumping. Goff throws it to the right side, caught by Addison, and Addison gets the first down. All he needed was 6, and that's what he got, down to the Colts' 31-yard line. Predictions for the rest of the schedule, 6-2. I don't know. It's so hard to predict this team. I mean, it's crazy what we've gotten pretty fortunate to be 7-2. Let's be honest. Offset I formation to the left side. Can, says Darnold. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle is Jones. Jones stiff arms a man and falls forward for a gain of 3. But there is a flag on the play. Let's see what that is. Holding. Defense. Number 96. So 5-yard penalty out of the end of the run. An automatic first down at the Colts' 23-yard line. But I mean, a Hail Mary. 7 field goals against the Giants where their kicker got hurt. It's, of course, we manhandled the Browns. We manhandled the Cardinals. And we manhandled the Panthers. So those were definitely legit wins, of course. 1st and 10. Single back formation, man in motion from right to left. Takes a snap. Hand off to Jones. Jones spinning off the tackle, but not much there. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. I mean, that's what you got to do. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's just we're still playing very well, and we've earned our wins for the most part, right? Of course. But, you know, football's a game of inches. Quick snap here by Darnold. Steps up, throws it to the right side. It'll be caught. And Sherfield makes the grab and gain of 7. Sets up 3rd down and 3. Just want to win 3 games or 4 so we can go to the playoffs. Yep. Yeah, 3 more games. I mean, 4 more games is huge. That's the first 11-win season that I can remember. 3rd down and 3. 7 minutes to go in the first. Darnold in the shotgun. Jones motions back into the backfield now. 3 receivers to the left. Hockenson to the right. Takes a snap. Drops back to pass. Looking. Steps up. Has time. Has to escape. Rolling to his left side now. Keeps his eyes downfield. Throwing it on the move and throws it right to the defender. Franklin gets the interception and tackled in the end zone. And the Colts get a very much needed turnover. And they will get back to the 20. Darnold. He sucks, guys. Darnold is trash. Let's not forget, okay? I know he's had some decent stats this year. Darnold is trash. Cam doesn't want the frame to get to JD5's head. Sorry, Cam doesn't want the fame to get to JD5's head, but I don't think that that's how he operates. Cam Newton you're talking about? Cam loves Jaden as a rookie of the year, but not MVP. He thinks Lamar or Henry should share it. Ew. Why share it? No. Look, if you have 2 guys on the same team that are playing at a high level, then they're not MVPs. That means they have each other. Right? Like, how can you have co-MVPs of the same... no, that means you're on a really good team. That's crazy. Ravens Colts AFC Championship, that's funny. I only need you to get 30. Yeah, you should be able to get 30. Sam Darnold will get his. Steelers travel well, but I hope there is an abundance of burgundy and gold in the stand Sunday. Yep. But they are top 2 in rushing. Yeah, because they feed off each other. Is Lamar top 2 in rushing right now? That is pretty wild. For NFL rushing leaders. No, he's at 505. Which is still fantastic for them, but 111 touchdowns on 168 attempts. He's got a touchdown every 15 attempts. That's wild. What do you think, Tim? Should he be in the MVP combo? Lamar? I mean, Jaden? I think so. All right, here we go. Under center is Flacco. Takes a snap, play action, stepping up. Now going to chuck it down underneath to Taylor. Taylor's got plenty of room to run. Taylor will get the first down, diving ahead to the 31. Is the NFL going to flex Steelers Commanders game to Sunday night? I don't think so. I doubt it. Tim, would you do a John Allen for T. Higgins trade? No. I don't care about a wide receiver too. I'm not pressed about wide receiver like everybody else. I think that's ridiculous to want another receiver, to be honest. Wide receivers aren't necessary. In the pistol, takes a snap, handoff up the middle here is Taylor, and Taylor will fall forward for just a gain of 1 at the 32. I like the weapons we have. I think our weapons are completely fine. We need defense badly. All right, 5.5 to go in the first quarter. In the shotgun, empty backfield set here for Flacco. Now for Jonathan Taylor gets back into the backfield on his right. Takes a snap, blitz coming. They pick it up nicely, throwing it off the back foot. It'll be caught by Downs, and Downs will get a gain of about 5, sets up 3rd down and 4. Any thoughts on corner help before the trade line? Yeah, I'm all in on Marshawn Lattimore. I want Marshawn Lattimore badly. They're 2-7. Saints suck. Trade Marshawn Lattimore to us and let's go. Where's your Lamar in your MVP rankings? Oh, he's in the conversation big time, if not number 1. His total overall stats are crazy. All right, 3 receivers to the left side. Takes a snap, drops back. Looking, steps up, throws underneath, and a little bit too high. Looking for Jonathan Taylor. 4th and 4, and the Colts will be forced to punt. Shocked Vikings aren't having a ton of passing yards. Well, they've only had the ball one time, Ty. I'm banging the table for Lattimore. Me too, dude. Right now, it looks like Lamar or Josh Allen. I think it's Lamar. Yeah, Josh Allen still hasn't thrown a pick yet, has he? That's wild, too. And they're also 6-2 or 7-2 or something like that. There's the kick from Sanchez. And it will be a returnable kick here by Powell. And Powell will get them to the 24-yard line. But there's something about Josh Allen I can't put my finger on. NFL passing leaders. He finally threw a pick. Finally. But man, Lamar Jackson has more yards, more touchdowns, and only 2 picks. Yeah, it's Lamar. Lamar right now is MVP. Lamar's number 7 in passing, number 12 in rushing. He's number 2 in passing touchdowns. He's top notch in interceptions overall. Right? Yeah, Jaden just doesn't have enough passing touchdowns, right? And they have the head-to-head loss, so Jaden's probably not getting the MVP. Probably not. Forbes for Lattimore, I agree. What should the Shins get up for Lattimore? I mean, I'm not mad if they give up a second. Considering where we are right now at 7-2, where Jaden's playing fantastic, we have great coordinators. We have competency. I don't like. Let's make a run. Let's do this thing, right? And don't get me wrong. Like that's like high end of what I would. But I'm, like a third and a fifth maybe. If they want third and Forbes, I would give them that all day long and twice on Sunday. But yeah, I would go very aggressive on that, especially because we don't play Mike Evans again. Well, you may play him in the playoffs. You never know. Sorry if you guys hear that crying in the background. He's getting changed to put to bed, so he'll be in bed soon. How much longer is Lattimore under contract for? Is he one of the guys asking to come here? I don't know. It's a good question, but here we go. We're back in this game for now. Single back formation. Addison goes in motion. He's going to jet sweep it to Addison. Addison cuts it up, and Addison, shake and bake, gets close to the first down marker. It'll be about a half yard short. Oh, they're going to give him the first. That was gracious. Mike Evans is out for the year? Why is Mike Evans out for the year? I thought it was just a pulled hamstring. Did he tear it or something? Godwin is Mike Evans is questionable for tomorrow. Yeah, I thought so. I thought Mike Evans is just a hamstring. All right, second down and short. Yep, second down and short here, the Vikings. How do I feel about Denzel Ward or J.C. Horn? J.C. Horn I like. It's just injuries. I love Denzel Ward. But Denzel Ward might cost a lot more. Never mind. I have your sources, Tim. Gotcha. All right. In the shotgun is Darnold. Two receivers each way. Takes a snap. Hand off to Jones. Jones going to get the first down with ease. And gains 3. Lattimore's 28. What is Ward? How old's Ward? I thought Lattimore was a little bit older. Dude, Ward's only 20, or Lattimore's only 28? All right, I'm trading a second. Not even questioned then. He's under contract for 2 more years and he's 28? Yeah, give me Lattimore, baby. Give me Lattimore. All right, 1st and 10. 3:20 to go here in the first quarter. All right, Darnold under center. Single back formation. Takes a snap. Play action. Looking. Darnold steps up. Going to throw it over the middle of the field. Has his man, Justin Jefferson. Gain of 20 into Colts territory. Lattimore's missed games too. I don't care. Chris Collinsworth, Sir Cody. All right. 1st and 10 at the 44. Single back formation. Man in motion's JJ. Takes the snap. Pitch play to the right is Jones. Jones going to find the edge. Jones only gets a gain of about 2. Up to the 43-yard line goes Aaron Jones. All right, 2nd down and 9. Short 9. All right, here we go. 43-yard line. In the shotgun. 2 receivers each way. Man in motion. Takes a snap. Play action. He's going to sling it down to Jones, and Jones gets hit in the backfield. Loss of a bunch of yards because why not? He's on my team. Of course, they blow up the screen pass on Aaron Jones. Loss of 7. Sets up 3rd down and 16. Stewart comes up and makes the tackle. All right. 3rd down and 17. Ham comes in to be a blocker. Man in motion. Left to right. Takes a snap. Drops back to pass. Darnold looking. Has to get rid of it. And does to Hockenson. And Hockenson gets tackled. Oh, the ball came out, but he got it back. So it's going to be 4th and 10. 44-yard line. Let's see what it's most likely going to be. A punt. So 62 yards. Our over-under for the year was 6.5. I know, right? Isn't that wild? That's a clean tackle there. Very clean tackle by Kenny Moore. All right. Right to punt it away. Takes the snap. Here goes the kick. And fair catch to bounce into the end zone. So it goes straight into the end zone. And it will be now the 20-yard line for the Colts here in the first quarter. 15 seconds remain. Kenny Moore's a beast. Love his play. Yep. Olave is concussed again. 4th in 3 years. Jeez. So is anyone still upset we didn't get Ben Johnson because we had basketball guys? Yeah, that was funny. Olave, everyone wanted and still wants, but I'd take B-Rob over him any day. I didn't want Olave. I was happy with the trade back. I just hated Jahan Dotson. Single back formation here for the Colts at their own 20. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Here is Taylor. Taylor will fall forward for a gain of about 3. So that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. It's all knotted up 0-0 still. Colts have the ball at their own 23. And we're off like a herd of turtles. Weddle games. Here we go. Let's go to the normal mode. So let's go with Jordan Addison. Because I like Jordan Addison. I liked him coming out of college. I liked him at Pittsburgh. Then he went to USC. So why not? Ooh, we are young. We're a young wide receiver. A 21-year-old wide receiver in the AFC. AFC wide receivers here. Is it Brian Thomas? No, it's not Brian Thomas. Brian Thomas still is 22. I thought maybe he was 21 being a rookie. So we're 6'2 or 6'3, not in the AFC South. Let's see, AFC East. AFC East, AFC West. Xavier Worthy's only 6'1. Keon Coleman. He's number 10 in the AFC East. 6'3. Nah, he is also 6'4. No, wait, I thought he was... Oh, Khalil Shakir's number 10. Dummy. Not Keon. That was dumb. All right, let's see. AFC North. AFC North. AFC North. AFC West. It's not like a Lad McConkey, is it? Is he 6'2"? No, he's only 6 foot. Okay, so we're number 16 or 17 in the AFC West, not on the Chargers. Not on the Chargers. Huh. Chiefs drafted Xavier Worthy. I'm pretty sure he's 6'1". But who's number 16 or 17? Who's the other team? Denver? Ah, it's Troy Franklin. It's Troy Franklin. Yep. Troy Franklin. Yep. Troy Franklin. Got it. Here we go. All right, second down and 7. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle. Here's Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor. This time we'll just get a gain of a yard and a half. So it's now third down and 5. What's with the B-Rob disrespect? I mean, I think he's an okay running back. I don't think he's that great. Tim, value-wise, who was Rivera's worst pick? Value? I mean, it's got to be Chase Young, right? We didn't even get anything out based on where he was. I mean, I guess he was Defensive Rookie of the Year. That's kind of nice. Here we go. 2 receivers each way. In the shotgun, takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking, throws over the middle, tipped away, and incomplete. I mean, outside of that, it's Forbes, of course. And then, if you want to get out of the second round, the worst value pick. The worst value pick. Tim, would you draft DJ Moore or Darnell Mooney for my fantasy team? Draft? Are you still drafting here? Why are you drafting? I guess I'll draft DJ Moore. Here comes the kick. And it's a kick and bounces out of bounds around 24, 25-yard line. Cheeseman. Yeah, we traded up for Cheeseman. Ugh. But it's hard to be upset with a 6th-round pick, I guess. Maybe Sadiq Charles, 3rd-round pick that was just terrible. Or was he a 4th-rounder? I thought he was a 3rd. Might have been a 4. All right, 14-10 to go in the second quarter. Single back formation here for the Vikings. Man in motion is Addison. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here is the backup running back. Slipping tackles. And it's Cam Akers gets a gain of 12. Go Mooney. Cousins over Williams any day of the week. All right, they're hurrying up to the line here. Again is Sam Darnold. Single back formation again. The receivers bunch to the right side. Trying to get him to jump. Now they're going to shift. No. Get reset. Man in motion is Addison to the left side. First and 10. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here is Akers. Akers will fall forward for a gain of about 4. Moody is doing better. I mean, that's fine. Then take Moody. I don't care. I don't particularly like either one of them, so I don't know. All right, second down and 6 here for the Vikings. 13 minutes to go in the second. Ham in motion to the tight end spot to the left. 2 receivers each way. Now Ham goes in motion to the right. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Looking, scanning, going to chuck it down underneath. Caught by Cam Akers, and Akers will get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. All right, third down and 6 here for the Vikings. Sam Darnold. Here we go. In the shotgun. Ham, the running back here. 3 receivers to the left side. Man in motion is Justin Jefferson farther to the left. Takes a snap. Looking, scanning, pumping. Now going to throw it to the left side. Caught by Hawkinson, and that'll be enough for the first. But there is a flag on the field. Let's see. It's going to be near the quarterback, so it looks like it's going to be an offensive holding against Cam Robinson, the replacement they brought in for Christian Darrisaw. Tim, do you think we will get a tight end in early round of next draft? No. No. I don't. I like Senate. They might re-sign Zach Ertz for another year. And then you have John Bates still as well. So, no, I don't think so. All right, third down and 16. Three receivers bunch to the left side. Takes a snap, looking to throw. It's Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson's going to look to throw it all the way backside. It's going to be Jones. Jones is going to go all the way and get the first down and more. Aaron Jones, a 22-yard run. Wow. Was that actually a run? That shouldn't be a pass for Justin Jefferson. Didn't he throw it backwards? I think he threw it backwards there. Should be just a run play for Aaron Jones, but they're going to count it as a pass play. Gain of 22. I guess I'll take the PPR point. Why not? 1st and 10. Aaron Jones, the running back, single back. Three receivers to the left side now. JJ on the right. Takes a snap. Play action. Looking. Stepping up. Down goes Darnold. And, it's going to be a roughing the passer. He hits him in the ground. It's a fumble. They return it. But it's going to be negated with an illegal sack on the quarterback. Automatic first down against the Colts. It's sadly because Tim is semi-popular and his chat is free to post. Yeah, no. The bots are crazy, dude. Rolling on the field is a touchdown. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold up. They picked up the flag? No flag? They picked that flag up? He got punched in the face. You can't hit a quarterback in the face. Wow. The Colts scoop and score. Wow. Matt Gay for the extra point. They picked up the flag. Here comes the kick, and it is good right down the middle. Wow. They threw the flag and they picked it up. Wow. Okay. Well, this is what I'm talking about when I talk about how we've gotten relatively lucky, right? Like little things like this go your way. Jeez, man. You forgot Sam Darnold. You could punch him in the face? Yeah, clearly. 2 weeks now, Vikings are being smeared with missed calls. Yep. How is that not a penalty? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I personally don't like the penalty, but it is a penalty, and they threw the flag, and they picked it up. I don't know how you picked that up. I don't know how you picked that up. That is wild. It's one thing if you didn't throw it at all, but to pick it up? Crazy. Shout out to all 38 of you in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. Jeez, man. That's huge. India, yeah. I mean, it is huge. It is absolutely huge. In a world of imagination. Well, the Vikings will get the ball back here after the scoop and score. So the Colts got the ball first, so the Vikings will get the ball at halftime. So still plenty of time left, but Sam Darnold certainly selling for his team right now. 2 turnovers coming from Sam Darnold. I mean, even if you got hit in the face, you still shouldn't fumble the ball, right? I mean, that fumble's ridiculous. One of the refs had a scoop and score prop bet? I guess so. Well, the last time these two teams played... Wait, what? Oh, they're talking about the massive comeback the Vikings had. I forgot about that. So, Tim, when do you think Neighbors is going to request a trade to come to us? If only, man. If only. If only we could be so lucky. Sauce Gardner has been kind of solid recently. You think you could scoop him up for the next to nothing? No. I don't think it'd be next to nothing, but I wouldn't be mad to get Sauce Gardner either. Even though Sauce Gardner has struggled this year, I still would love to have him. Here comes the kick from Matt Gay. And it will be a touchback. So the 30-yard line is where the Vikings will start this next drive. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, the head ref is saying it's unnecessary roughness as well. Jeez. Crazy. Sauce too busy playing GTA on Twitch. They not letting him hold as much. Gotcha. Single back formation. 3 receivers bunch to the right side. Takes a snap. Hand off to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones tries to find a crease. He gets tackled after a gain of 2. Can't blame the Jets. Been stinking up lately. Yeah. Can't blame him, right? Yeah, Aaron Rodgers has the Jets convinced that they can get to the playoffs. Yeah. They did win. They won on Thursday, though. That was huge. We'll see what they can do from here. All right, second down and a long 7 here for the Vikings. 3 receivers bunch to the left side. Sam Darnold, already 2 turnovers for him. Takes a snap, looking, stepping up, throws it to the left side. It will be caught here by Oliver, and Oliver will get the first down up to the 47-yard line. Rodgers needs to retire yesterday. Yeah. Was talks of us trying to get Reed from the Jets. DJ Reed? Interesting. That could be a lot cheaper. 1st and 10, 9:45 to go in the second quarter. Single back formation. 2 receivers each way. Man in motions. Addison stays on the left side, though. Takes a snap. Play action. Rolling to his right. Left. Then he's going to go underneath to Oliver in the flat. And Oliver fighting hard for a gain of 8. So that's already Oliver's 3rd catch of the day. 33 yards. Wouldn't you know you didn't stream? Wouldn't know you didn't stream. Gotcha. Takes a snap. Hand off to Jones. Jones. Oof! Huge hit by Franklin. Holy smokes. Prevents the first down. Aaron Jones gets waylaid. Zaire Franklin beating the guard to the spot. And woof. Here we go. 3rd down and 1 now for the Vikings. Tim was enjoying Halloween. I was. And then I had to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning for work. Had a stupid early job. 3rd down and 1 in the shotgun. 2 receivers each way. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here is Jones. And Jones will get stuffed again. Wow. 4th down and 1. What are the Vikings going to do now? 4th and 1. They're going to go for it here at the 44-yard line of the Colts. 8:10 to go in the second quarter. This is going to be massive. Did any trick-or-treaters dress as you? No, that's funny, though. Do you think Jones gets half a rush and a touchdown? Like, do I think he gets a touchdown? I hope so. I have him as my fantasy running back. I'm rooting for him, too. We did get a lot of trick-or-treaters, though. Halloween was good. Halloween was a success. You know, we had some people over our house. It was about 9 or 10 of us. Pretty chill. Passed out candy. Dressed up the babies. It was fun. Here we go. So 1st and 10 now trying to get 1st and 10. There's the QB sneak, and they will get the first down. This time, up to the 42-yard line. So, great call there by the Vikings. Easy money. Move the chains. No, like, you think he gets one rushing touchdown and a receiving touchdown? Oh. That's a risky bet. But you know what? I'm going to take it. I'm going to take that bet. That's fun. Why not? I would do it. Yeah, that's got to be pretty decent odds, right? And he has a good shot at doing it. 1st and 10. 3 receivers to the right side. Takes a snap. Drops back to pass. Pumping, scanning. Darnold's going to keep it. And Darnold will get tackled for a loss. It looks like a sack for a half-yard loss. Grover Stewart on the tackle. 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Dayball sucks. Fire Dayball. Win the Super Bowl. That's when and cue the band. I did need him to do it, so I get $230. All right, I'm rooting for you there, Alex. Good luck. All right, 2nd down and a long 10 now for the Vikings. 3 receivers to the right side, and the shotgun is Darnold. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, looking, throws over underneath. It'll be caught by Akers, and Akers fighting up to the down to the 35-yard line. So 3rd down and 3 coming up here for the Vikings. They are in field goal range for Reichard if they want it. Who do I got? I got the Vikings tonight. 3rd down and 3. Neil Frieden, yeah. Here we go. Takes the snap out of the empty backfield. Looking to throw. Steps up. Throws it to the right side and a little bit too high. Looking for Justin Jefferson. 4th and 3. 35-yard line. Do they go for it here? 53-yard field goal for Reichard. Let's see what happens. Do they go for it or do they kick it? Yep, here comes the field goal attempt. 53 yards from the left hash. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is wide right. No good. Oh my goodness. The Vikings are in shambles. They are in shambles. The Vikings are falling apart. They might lose their 3rd straight. Wow. Wow. I don't know who wins. I just need Jones to score touchdowns. Yeah. I don't know who wins. I just need Jones to score. Fair enough. Fair enough. Vikings need Greg Jennings to put the team on his back down. Greg Jennings. So the Colts will get great field position here at their own 43. Plenty of time left before half. Vikings will get the ball coming out of half. But the Colts looking to extend their lead here in quarter number 2. Why Dayball sucks? Fire Dayball. Justin get more than 80 receiving yards. I got you. I miss Troy Dalby. Who? Oh. All right. Notre Dame football? What about that? Notre Dame? Notre Dame's still ranked. Don't they suck? I guess not. They're ranked 10. Penn State's ranked 6th. Did they lose to Ohio State? I guess they had to have, huh? Single back formation. Man in motion, takes a snap, play action. Joe Flacco looking, stepping up, throws over the middle of the field, and it's a low throw but caught. Ashton Doolin. Oh, they're going to say incomplete. It was hit the ground. No good. Yep. He does not get underneath that football. Nice try there by Doolin, but not enough. 2nd down and 10. All right, 5:40 to go in the second quarter. Two receivers each way. Flacco in the shotgun, takes a snap, drops back to pass. Quick throw to the right side. It'll be caught by Downs, and Downs will get the first down. Gain of 11. They give him 12. 5:28 to go here in the second quarter. I think he got to only the 46-yard line. Ohio State won 20-13. Gotcha. Here we go. Single back formation. Two tight ends on the left. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. Here is Taylor. Taylor, not a lot of room. He's going to fight forward for a gain of about 2. 2nd down and 8 now coming up here for the Colts. Vikes need Tarkenton, yeah. All right, under 5 minutes to play here now in the second quarter. Colts up to the 44-yard line. Two receivers each way. Tight end now in motion from left to right. Flacco takes a snap. Play action, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle of the field. Has his man, Alec Pierce. Gets down to, down to the 27-yard line after a gain of 16. Move the chains here for the Colts. There's Steichen, the former offensive coordinator for the Eagles. Head coach now of the Colts. He is the play caller for Indianapolis as well. Flacco right now, 5 for 8, 66 yards. 1st and 10 now at the 27. Joe Flacco scanning the field. Former Super Bowl champ back in 2012. Been a journeyman now. Play action, looking to throw. Going to throw it to the left side. Has his man open, and it's going to be caught. And it's down to the 15-yard line, but there is a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. Illegal shift. Offense number 83, and that'll move him back. So he loses his catch there. Granson was the man on the grab. So moves him back 5 yards for now 1st and 15 at Minnesota's 32-yard line. All right. Jeez Louise. 10 for 32, 175 yards and a touchdown last week. Jeez. All right, 3 receivers to the left in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, setting up the screen here to Jonathan Taylor, and Jonathan Taylor will lose a bunch on this one. Now it's going to be 2nd down and about 19. Loss of 4 on the play. I love that this replay right now, he's not engaged at all with what Joe Flacco is doing, and yet he's very engaged. All right, Joe Flacco in the shotgun. 2 receivers each way here on 2nd and long. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking, throws it over to the right side. Ooh, Josh Downs slips on the play. It's going to be incomplete now. 3rd down and 19. Can't believe there are still some Ravens fans that think Flacco is still better than Lamar. Imagine. It's because he's very quarterbacky. All right, 3rd down and long. Maybe just make a quick run up the middle to try to get some rushing yard. Sorry, better field goal position here. Let's see. 2 receivers each way. Takes the snap. He does hand it off right up the middle. And Jonathan Taylor is only going to get a gain of 1. Sucks that they brought Jonathan Taylor back in that for there. I would have not brought Jonathan Taylor there. I would have kept the backup in, make it look like you're going to go for something deep. Jonathan Taylor, that means that, yeah, that means the Vikings know, all right, you're running the football, right? Honestly, with Jonathan Taylor there, I would have done the play action to go deep. Maybe to Alec Pierce or something, a 6'3" body. But a run there does not very much. Now it's a 53-yard field goal attempt here now for Gay. Gay is very capable of making that, though. So that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning here. Indianapolis up 7-0, pending a field goal attempt. Let's head over to Global, shall we? Let's play a little Global. Why not? All right, let's go with Iran, because that's the first thing I thought of for some reason. 1,800 kilometers. Not too far. Let's go in the direction of Africa. So let's go Egypt. Ooh, okay. A little bit closer. 800 kilometers now. Should we go... Should we keep going? I don't think so. I think we have to go north or south. Let's go Greece. Nope, it's cooler, so we are going to go south. Let's go Ethiopia. Ethiopia. Bang. Got him. Got him. Nick Foles is better than Jalen Hurts. You would know what would be cool. What was that? Saquon is a problem, Tim. Even with AJ and Devontae, we can still beat them, but I'm worried that some help before the deadline, if any. Saquon is a monster. Yeah. Saquon is a monster. Saquon's a guy that you don't stop, you just hope to contain. Because my man is literally hurdling people backwards. Like, good night. How do you hurdle guys backwards? That takes some athleticism, dude. That takes some insane athleticism. Yeah, Saquon is just a freak, dude. Oh my god. Almost 200 yards of total offense. I don't know what would be cool, Neil. Flacco won a Super Bowl, Lamar hasn't. That's funny. Flacco definitely had an incredible run at it. Incredible run. Weather report sweet. Let it grow. All right, 4th and 18. Matt Gay ready to kick the field goal. He's only 1 for 3 so far this year for field goals. 53 yards from the right hash. All right, Matt Gay. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is no good. Wide left. Man, the wind is going crazy here in the Dome. All right, 1:55 to go in the second quarter. Vikings will have 2 timeouts. And great field position here at the Minnesota 43-yard line. Wow. Grateful Dead song? Gotcha. Wow. We've become accustomed in the NFL to just make 50-yard field goals. We've already had 2 missed this game. 1st and 10, 1:55 to go. Here comes Sam Darnold in the shotgun. Scanning the field, 3 receivers bunched to the right side. Sam Darnold takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking, scanning, throws over the middle of the field, has Justin Jefferson wide open. Wow, how do you leave Justin Jefferson wide open? I mean, you should have 2 guys on him at all times, let alone 0. And it's an easy pitch and catch, 22-yard play, 1st and 10. Sam Darnold, JJ up to the 41-yard line. Sorry, down to the 36 rather. 2 receivers each way, a minute and a half, takes the snap, looking, trying to set up the screen to Aaron Jones, and they're all over it. 1:23 to go here in the second quarter. It's amazing, dude. Yeah, let's leave Justin Jefferson wide open because I'm going against him. And then Aaron Jones, let's make sure we triple team him on the screen pass. Multiple Super Bowl year, they won 3 games in a row without scoring a touchdown. You're talking about back in like 2000 or something? Minute and 23 to go. 3 receivers to the right side. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking, throws it over to the left side. It's going to be caught by Justin Jefferson again. Down to the 11. Justin Jefferson with another grab. This one's good for 24. Jeez Louise, why are you one-on-one defense with Justin Jefferson with a guy named Jones? The defense is atrocious. I mean, single coverage with Justin Jefferson? I don't even know who Jones is. A 7th round pick in 2023? And you're one-on-one? Oh my goodness. In 2012? Not in the playoffs. Tim was streaming Sesame Street back then. Maybe during the regular season they won 3 games. In the playoffs, Joe Flacco lit it up. All right, in the shotgun is Darnold. Jones, the running back, 2 receivers each way. At the 12, takes a snap, handoff to Jones. Jones will fall forward up to the 9-yard line. So gain of 3. Diamonds in your teeth? Jeez. All right, 2nd down and 7. They fried their OC mid-year and replaced him with Jim Caldwell. Okay. Tim was learning to count with the count on Sesame Street. Yep. Still don't know how to count. Hopefully one day I'll learn. All right, 3 receivers to the left side. 2nd down and 8. Sam Darnold in the shotgun. Sam Darnold takes the snap, drops back to pass, looking, scanning, nobody open. He has to escape, and down goes Darnold. And now who calls timeout? Is it the Colts? Wow, the Colts use their 3rd timeout. They want a chance at this. I mean, if it's the Minnesota, now it's 3rd and 21. You should just run the ball, kill as much clock as possible, and settle for a field goal here. You get the ball at halftime. You don't want to give them a chance to score points here at all. So run the football, kill clock, and go from there. Tim, didn't you tell us you majored in math, though? Yes, I know. I did major in math. What's up, Eleanor? How are you? Third down and 20 here at Indianapolis's 22-yard line. Sam Darnold in the shotgun. 2 receivers each way. Man in motion. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking, scanning, Throws over the middle of the field. It'll be caught by Justin Jefferson. And underneath, and the clock will continue to move. So 4th down. Of course, they go to Justin Jefferson and not Aaron Jones. How many yards does JJ have? He's already up to 74 yards on the day. So they can run this clock down. So there'll be 16 seconds left on the clock at the end of this. 4th and 12, and Will Reichard will have an easy go at it. Eleanor Bell with the super chat. Appreciate you supporting the channel as always. You're awesome. I can't hit the love button on it apparently, but I can't pin it or anything. But anyway, nonetheless, thank you for supporting the channel. Tim, did you see the big guy? Tim, did you see the big guy wearing Art Monk jersey fall down the seats at the Giants Stadium? No. I didn't. I did not see that. Super chat is for Skins game. I could hear you, but could not super chat from my phone. Well, I appreciate that, Eleanor. From the left hash is Will Reichard, 31-yard attempt. Missed from 53. Here we go. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is wide off the post! Wide right! And that's his 2nd miss of the day. He hadn't missed all year, and now he misses back-to-back. The Colts, let's see, I don't know, they try to do anything with 13 seconds. They probably just go into halftime with a 7-point lead, and Will Reichard starting to fall apart here for the Vikings. Yikes. The missed field goals will continue until morale improves. I need Aaron to get a touchdown. Yeah, Aaron Jones is getting bottled up right now. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see. I am down a lot now. Jeez. It's not so bad. Still projected to win by 21, but Justin Jefferson already at 74 yards, and the Vikings are losing. Does not bode well for me so far. Aaron Jones does have 8.4 yards. Or 8.4. Okay. As long as I'm within 60, I should be fine. Currently down by 24. But with a quarterback, Travis Kelce and Kareem Hunt, I should be fine as long as I'm within 60. 30, 15, 15. Something like that. Be back in the 3rd quarter. Sounds good. Hope he's all right. Yeah. The missed field goals will continue until morale improves. Yeah, that's 3 missed field goals today already. That's crazy. He's all right. Dude was arguing with the Giants fans and fell. Oh, that's funny. Minnesota will cut this kicker and sign Aubrey's left foot to replace him. What up, Justin? How are you? How do I know it starts? What? Also, what up, Tim and chat? What up, Justin? How are you, man? All right, so he kneels it down. So it will be halftime here. All right, let's go ahead and head over to the box score. So going into halftime, you have Joe Flacco, 6 for 10, 62 yards. So far, no touchdowns, no picks. Sam Darnold, 16 for 19, 138 yards, no touchdown and a pick. He also fumbled the football. Justin Jefferson had a 22-yard completion to Aaron Jones. Leading rusher of the game is Jonathan Taylor, 8 carries, 31 yards so far. Aaron Jones, 10 carries, 29 yards. Neither team running it particularly well. Leading receiver in the game, Justin Jefferson, 4 catches, 74 yards. Leading receiver for the Colts, Kylan Granson, 1 catch for 22 yards. So you had Joe Flacco with a lost fumble, as well as Sam Darnold. So both quarterbacks with lost fumbles. Even though it should have been against Jonathan Taylor. It went right into his chest on the handoff, but whatever. Leading tackler in the game is E.J. Speed, DeForest Buckner, and Zaire Franklin, all with 6. And then Ivan Pace leads the Vikings with 4. Matt Gay, 0 for 1 on field goals, 1 for 1 on extra points. Right now, Will Reichard, 0 for 2 on field goals. Heading over to the team stats. Minnesota leading at the first downs 13-5. They're also 2 for 7 on third down, 1 for 1 on fourth. Colts 1 for 4 on third down. Total yards of offense 194 to 92 in favor of Minnesota. Penalties, you have 2 penalties, 10 yards against the Colts, and 1 penalty, 10 yards against the Vikings. 2 turnovers for the Vikings to 1 against the Colts. Time of possession, Vikings dominating 20-01 to 9:59. Dominating it 2-1 and 0 points to show for it. A red zone interception, a fumble from Sam Darnold, ending in the touch. That's the only touchdown of the day, is a scoop and score for the Colts. And then you had the 2 missed field goals. So they've gotten to scoring position 3 times and have 0 points for it. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. They gave Flacco the fumble instead of Taylor. Yeah, I know, right? Do y'all think Jones gets a touchdown? At this point, I don't know what to think. I mean, the Vikings seems like they're just ready to shoot themselves at the foot every chance they can get. But here we are. Let's go ahead and head over to some Weddle, shall we? Not Weddle, sorry. Immaculate Grid is what I meant to say. All right, Immaculate Grid. Across the top, we have the Packers, Bengals, and Saints. And down the left side, you have the Seahawks, Lions, and Cowboys. Interesting. I want to say Matt Flynn, but technically he never played a down for the Seahawks, I believe. Green Bay and Cowboys. You got Randall Cobb comes to mind. I'm pretty sure he went down to the play for the Cowboys for a year. Packers and Lions. You have Jamal Williams is a popular one. Bengals, Lions. You have, actually, I like this answer. Riley Reef, 1%. Beautiful. Bengals and Cowboys. Bengals, Cowboys. Interesting. Pac-Man Jones is one that comes to mind. Hasselback is Green Bay, Seattle. That's a good one. Bengals, Seahawks. You have the outside linebacker. Shoot. I don't know. The only name that's coming to mind is Averill, but I don't think that was him. Saints, Seahawks. The obvious one is Jimmy Graham. Saints and Cowboys. Saints and Cowboys. Did Dez Bryant ever play a down for the Saints? Or did he get hurt before he played? Not sure. Saints and Lions. Jamal Williams, another one. Right? Was it Reggie Bush? Did Reggie Bush play for the Lions? I think so. Brandon Cooks. Oh, Brandon Cooks. That's a good one. That's a good one, Troy. Packers, Green Bay, Matt Flynn or Hasselback. Yeah. Anyway, I think we went through I had some decent answers for each one. Brandon Cooks. I like that. Why not? $56%. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Matt Hasselback. We have Jimmy Graham. I mean, we just had a horrible score, so why not just pick all the popular ones here? Was it Averill? Was it Averill? Dakio Spikes? I'm not sure about that. This is Adam Jones. Adam Jones, 10%. Not bad. This is Jamal Williams. 17%. Green Bay and Lions. Green Bay and Lions. I just took Jamal Williams off it. Hey, new to the channel, Cowboys fan, and I don't want to talk about them. Fair enough. What's up, Sports Kid? How are you? Bruce Irvin. That's who I'm thinking of, isn't it? No, shoot. Is it Averill? Nope, it's not Averill. All right, I'm selling here. I'm selling. I'm selling hard. I think he's still on the Bengals, right? Maybe he's not anymore. Who am I thinking of? I think he was on the team in 2022. Who am I thinking of? Dunlap. That's who I'm thinking of. Thank you. Dunlap. That is who I'm thinking of. Good night. I could not think of Dunlap. Gosh darn it. And then I sold these two. Randall Cobb. This one I'm struggling with right now off the top of my head. This one's I'm struggling with a little bit. But, alright. Is what it is. I just realized my light's not on. You can't see me as well. Alright, we'll get this at the end of the third quarter. Alright, how's everybody doing in the chat? Let's take a look here. Got 30 of you hanging out. Appreciate you all here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Randall Cobb played for Dallas for 1 year, didn't he? I'm almost positive. Yeah, Dallas, 1 year. Played 6 games. Well, played 15, started 6. Dun, 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 dun. Ask Cleveland. Who beat the Lions? Tampa Bay, right? Tim, one deal and only one deal we can make before Tuesday. What is it? Marshawn Lattimore. Let's look it up, actually. Could be on the move by Commanders eyeing Marshawn Lattimore as trade as Saints struggle. Commanders must aggressively pursue Marshawn Lattimore. 4 teams that could trade for Lattimore at the deadline. Chiefs, yeah. Commanders, yeah. Ravens, I mean, why not? And Lions. Few of the best teams in the league, right? That would definitely look to acquire somebody like him. What is the value? What's the value that people are thinking right now? Let's see. Let's look up value. Trade value. Chiefs Saints working on blockbuster trade. Uh-oh. Could Chiefs trade for 4-time Pro Bowl cornerback? There's definitely some competition here. What is Marshawn Lane's value if you make a move? Curious what the Saints want to trade him for right now. It's important the Saints get good value in return for their best player. Let's see here. So what's the trade value? That is a difficult one to really settle in on, as if he's as talented as he is. He's only played 17 games in 2 years, the equivalent of a single season. You're not getting full value on a player with those concerns. If the Saints trade Lattimore, they should look for a trade package with a conditional pick attached. If you could get a 4th-round pick that could turn into a 3rd selection if he hits a threshold? This is a Saints website? Or a Saints beat reporter? I would do this all day. A 4th-round pick with a conditional 3rd? If Alvin Kamara were to be traded, who would I want him to go to? I don't want him to go to the Chiefs because I have Kareem Hunt. Interesting. Is there anybody even in the market for a running back? Not really, right? Maybe the Bengals? Maybe the Bengals would find some interest in the Saints? I don't know. Tampa's not terrible, but they're not going to trade in division, are they? I guess they could. All right. About to get the second half started here in Minnesota. And they keep talking about that huge comeback, which rightfully so. Broncos. Oh, Broncos. Now that's interesting. Back with Sean Payton. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a good one. All right, so the Vikings will get the ball here back to start the game. All right, Matt Gay to kick it away. The only points on the board were defensive points. Scoop and score from the Colts. Here come the kick, and we're off like a herd of turtles. All right, touchbacks of the 3rd-yard. Nope, here's Station.
He's been pretty solid. Obviously, we had some drives stalled out there down at the bottom. We had a formation situation in the first drive. We went down, had a chance right there, and had a fumble there. But obviously, we got to get in a rhythm here in the second half. Our defense is playing lights out for us right now.
Yeah, that was my.
All right. Well, how do you keep up the defense?
Energy. That's what I told the guys at halftime. We're going to play with relentless energy going into this thing.
All right, relentless energy, he says. That's the key. All right, Sam Darnold in the offset I formation to the right. Trying to get him to jump. Doesn't work. Takes a snap. Play action. Looking. Sets up, throws it to the left side, and Justin Jefferson makes another grab, and Justin Jefferson out of bounds. 5 catches, 95 for Justin Jefferson. So that's another 20-yard gain for Justin Jefferson. I mean, this is just disgusting for the Colts to run one-on-one defense to Justin Jefferson. It's just gross. I don't understand. Do you know who Justin Jefferson is? Who is the defensive coordinator right now? Offset I formation. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here. Airs Aaron Jones, and Aaron Jones will fall forward for a gain of about 3. Looks like they're going to give him 4 up to the 45-yard line. So to the Colts 45 goes the Vikings. Vikings desperately need some points here. 14 minutes to go in the third quarter. 2nd down and 6. Sam Darnold in the shotgun. Man in motion is Oliver from right to left. 3 receivers to the left side. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Looking, stepping up, looking, scanning over the middle of the field. Has a man open. Is TJ Hawkinson. Gain of 19 down to the 26-yard line of the Colts. All right, they've been here before, but can they finally put points on the board? They being the Vikings. All right, 1st and 10, single back formation at the 26. 2 receivers each way. Oh, they get him to jump. That'll be 5 yards against the Colts. Neutral zone infraction. Up to the 21-yard line goes the Vikings. Gus Bradley is the defensive coordinator for the Colts. I guess. I don't know. Not familiar with Gus Bradley. That kind of sounds familiar. Yeah, defensive coordinator. Why would I know this name? Well, he's defensive coordinator for Seattle for a bit. Chargers, Raiders. But okay, here we go. Single back formation at the 21. 1st and 5. Takes a snap. Handoff to Jones. Trying to find the outside. Jones will get a decent gain of 4. Sets up now 2nd and 1. Down to the 17-yard line of the Colts now. Into the red zone goes the Vikings. Yeah, touchdown here for Aaron Jones would go a long way for my fantasy team. Takes a quick snap, and QB sneak gets it. Sam Darnold will get the 1st down to the 15-yard line, moves the chains. All right, clock's moving. 30 seconds on the play clock. They're trying to pull everybody off the pile. Got to hurry up just to get before the play clock now. Already down to 20 seconds on the play clock here. So down to the 15, 1st and 10. Tim, would you trade JD for Drew Lock and Jamar Chase? No. 2 receivers each way. In the shotgun. Sam Darnold, 1 second on the play clock, takes a snap. Quick throw to the right side. It'll be caught by JJ, and this time only going to fall forward for a gain of a half yard maybe. So 6 catch for 96 yards now for Justin Jefferson. 2nd down and 9. Head coach of the Jags is 13 to the 16. Fair. Yeah, that's a great play by Kenny Moore. Great play by Kenny Moore. Fighting through the block, not giving Justin Jefferson any room to run, and makes the tackle. Beautifully done. Akers into the game. 2 tight ends on the right, 2 receivers to the left. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking to his right side, going to the end zone. Diving is incomplete. Looking for Johnny Munt. Incomplete. 3rd down and 9 now for Minnesota. I'm not getting rid of JD for anything, just to let you know. All right, 3rd down and 9 for Minnesota. Will they settle for another field goal attempt? All right, empty backfield set. 3 receivers to the left side. Now Akers motions back in. Looks like they're going to bracket JJ on the right side. 3 receivers to the left. Takes a snap, drops back, looking, scanning, steps up, throws it to the left, and it will be caught by Addison down to the 4. First down, Minnesota. Did Brandon Coleman start today? Yes, I didn't really pay attention to the O-line much. Yep, he did start, and we will find out on Tuesday on how they played. But I don't remember a lot of complaints coming from that side of the line, coming from the line in general, really. So, like that. I love that. All right, Jordan Addison doing a great job to get a first down and goal at the 4. Single back formation. Man in motion. Takes a snap. Play action. Looking. Darnold's going to float it to the end zone. And it's caught! Jordan Addison! How did he grab that? Wow. So if we don't trade with the Saints, who else is a possibility? Denzel Ward, Greg Newsome, J.C. Horn, Snead from Tennessee. Christian Gonzalez is a long shot from the Patriots. Probably not. DJ Reed. How does he grab that? That's incredible. Here's Reichert on the extra point. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. 10:23 to go here in the third quarter. The Colts will get the ball back now, all knotted up. Sam Darnold, what a throw. On the move. Oh, it's a one-handed grab by Addison. Are you kidding me? Jeez. Would you trade JD for a chance to meet Dr. Pig in real life, as long as you know what needs to happen? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. If you don't know what I'm saying, good. I'm glad you don't know what I'm saying, honestly, because I don't know what I'm saying. But I'm glad you definitely don't know what I'm saying. All right, 7-7 with 10:23 to go in the third. Tim doesn't want to meet his heroes. I want Jeffrey Simmons from the Titans. We need help on the D-line. I think if we can get an outside corner, we can focus in on loading the box more. Right now, we have to protect our corner so much that it opens up the run game because we have to play a lot of bend, don't break. But yeah, favorite snack before bed? Favorite snack before bed? I'm just trying to decide if the before bed matters. Before bed, I would probably want something just easy to grab, so something pre-packaged. So probably something like a Little Debbie. You know what I used to love as a kid that I don't ever even see anymore. I don't even know if they're a thing, but those devil squares. Those devil squares, man. You think Mahomes gets 2 touchdowns against the Bucks? Yes. Who do we have that is going to cover Pickens? Nobody. He's talking all crazy like. That's right. If anyone from Tennessee needs to be Harold Landry, it's interesting. All right, the Colts going to get the ball back now with 10:23 to go here in the third. Tie game, Will Reichert to kick it away. All right, here comes Reichert. There's the kick. And we're off. It's going to be caught and in the end zone. Touchback, 10:23 to go in the third. Here we go. At their own 30-yard line. So Colts right now, slight favorites to win the game. 50.9%. Interesting. 10:23 to go in the third. Joe Flacco, 6 for 10, 62 yards in the first half. Let's see what he does in the second half. I imagine they lean heavily on Jonathan Taylor here. He ran very well in the first half for the most part. Single back formation. Jonathan Taylor's not on the field. Takes a snap. Jets sweeping it to Doolin. And Doolin will get a nice gain of 12 and knocked out of bounds. So first down up to the Colts 42-yard line. It's Honor Landry full. Get it right. Vince Young has spoken, and his word is final. Gotcha, Justin. All right, 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Single back formation. Man in motion again is Doolin. Jonathan Taylor back in the game. Play action. Looking to set up. Pumping again. Great protection. Now finally gets rid of it. Over to the left side. Caught by Pierce. And Pierce will get another first down. Gain of 10. No, they're going to only say 9. He must have stepped out. Let's take a look here. But man, snap to pass here had to be at like 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, only 5.5 seconds. Of course, I exaggerated it. If you ever had a doubt, there you go. So they do only give him 9 yards. So it's now, no, it's going to be replay assist. It will give him a first down. All right, so now that's going to go to the Minnesota 48-yard line. 9:15 and counting here in the third. Joe Flacco in the shotgun. 2 tight ends on the left side. 2 receivers to the right. Taylor standing on his right. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap. Play action. Looking. Rolling to his right side. And it's going to just have to be a throwaway. Joe Flacco getting chased down. Second down and 10 now at Minnesota's 48. There is a flag on the play. Holding. Offense. Number 72. Move him back. Braden Smith, the right tackle, getting called for the hold. How far back are you? Halftime is way over. I don't know what you're talking about. So that puts them at now their own 42-yard line. First and 20. In the shotgun is Flacco. 2 receivers each way. Taylor, the running back, takes a snap. Blitz coming. Pressure immediately. Has to get rid of it and does, but hits the ground. Incomplete. Second down and 20. Beautiful, beautiful blitz there by DJ Turner. He is a flying corner out of Michigan. No, wait. This is not who I'm thinking of, is it? Is it? No, sorry. That was Dallas Turner. Dallas Turner, excuse me. DJ Turner, I think, is actually on the Bengals. Second and 20. Man, he was so fast. I forgot. Here we go. Quick snap. Here we go. Joe Flacco over the middle of the field. Has his man, Alec Pierce. And it's Michael Pittman. Gain of 14. Sets up now third down and 6. Much more manageable. So 44-yard line now of Minnesota. So it's be a 62-yard field goal where it stands. Can Minnesota hold here? This is a massive play for the Minnesota defense. Big hold opportunity here. But can the Colts keep this drive alive? Joe Flacco, been in this spot many times before in the shotgun. 2 receivers each way. What is Minnesota going to call here? Going to get reset now in the shotgun. 3 seconds. Takes a snap. Blitz coming. Good protection. Pressure comes late. Has to get rid of it. And it's off the... Oh, it's nearly intercepted. It will be incomplete. Grenard deflects it. Nearly got to Pace. But the Vikings hold. And it will be now fourth down. What up, Bounds? You're 45 seconds behind. I know. Unfortunately, YouTube TV is behind. And then my YouTube... streaming, of course, is slightly behind, and it's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. So my suggestion is to pause your TV and line me up with the snap. Oh, they're going for it. 4th and 6. Here we go. Man in motion is downs. 5 seconds on the play clock. They may just go ahead and let this go down to 0. Don't jump if you're the Vikings. And they do. And so they will let it go to 0. Of course, this is the standard decline the penalty here at the 44-yard line. No, they're going to actually accept the penalty. Interesting. Okay, so they don't even want them to consider to go for it again. So they will allow them to get an extra 5 yards of punting room, but we'll see. Great Halloween pics of you and your family, Tim. Thank you, William. Appreciate you being here. So Minnesota will get the ball back here now with 8 minutes to go in the third. So here comes the kick from Sanchez. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick it away. Can he pin him back deep? Here comes the kick, and there it is. Let's see. Powell back to return. It's going to bounce at the 2 and takes a bad bounce into the end zone. Not a bad punt, but unfortunately the bounce does not stop on a dime. So the 20-yard line is where the Vikings now will start this next drive with 7:53 to go in the third quarter. See what happens. Dallas turned from Alabama, knocked JD5 out of the game last year. Oh, did he really? Flacco playing quarterback for the Colts is like Peyton Manning out there. Peyton Manning. Peyton, not Peyton. Peyton. Painting Manning. So currently I'm down 27-ish. It's not bad. It's not bad. I love when they do this. Got to outsmart the system. So yeah, Kyron Williams kind of laid a dud for me today. Not the best that I've ever seen. Not the best. It is giving me a 75% chance to win currently because Jonathan Taylor and Josh Downs are having a slow day so far, which is awesome. Justin Jefferson's killing it right now. But he was projected, I think it was like 15, 22, 21. So he was projected to get like 50, 56-ish, 57 points out of these three. And he's only around 30. So yeah, he is very low on what he was originally projected with these. Aaron Jones was projected around 20 points as well. We'll see if he can get there. But yeah, if he gets about 20, if I'm within, if I stay within 40 points, I should win pretty easily. Tim, you doing the film review? Yes. Real question. Think about this. Have you ever met a Colts fan? Have I ever met a Colts fan? I don't think so. But that's because I don't know who would have been a fan of them around here. It's interesting. I don't know. Creep dreaming at Trey. Hope to wake up to some trade news tomorrow. We'll see. All right, I formation here for the Vikings. Currently in a tie game. Takes the snap. Play action. Sam Darnold rolling to his right side. Going to chuck it to the flat. Ear for Oliver. Turns upfield. And he gets the first down. Gain of 11 up to the 31-yard line. I think David Letterman is a Colts fan. He is from Indianapolis. Fair. They used to be from Baltimore, to be honest. Yes, they did. Single back formation, 2 receivers each way. Here we go. Under center is Darnold. Puts a man in motion as Oliver. Going to get shifting here. Reset into the single back. Razor, they're saying. So takes a snap. Play action. Looking. Scanning. Darnold's going to just throw it away. And there is a flag on the play. Not sure what it is. Might be in the secondary. Defensive holding potentially. Yep, defensive holding against Jones, guarding Justin Jefferson. He is an impossible task for a 7th-round pick. 5-yard penalty-free first down at Minnesota's now 36. Tim, anything you think will happen trade-wise? Yes, I do think a trade will happen. I just don't think it's going to be as big of a splash as we want it to be. I think it's going to be more of a lower-end guy, but we'll see what they can pull off. I'm all in on Marshawn Lattimore. I think a Lattimore would be huge, but I do think they make some moves. All right, first and 10 at the 36. Offside I formation to the left side. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Is Jones slips through the line and diving ahead near the 39-yard line. 2nd down and 7 coming up for the Vikings. Under 7 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Nothing offensively, I assume. Yeah, I don't need offensive players. In my opinion, it should be all defense. 2nd and 7, 2 receivers each way. In the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking, scanning, steps up, avoids the rush, pumping. He's going to keep it himself and run near the midfield. Sam Darnold using his legs. 3rd carry of the day now for 15 yards total. You think Forbes is traded? No. Nobody wants Forbes. Maybe for a conditional 7th. But no. Nobody wants Forbes. Noah Brown's been great. Yeah, he has. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. 5:50 to go in the 3rd. Darnold in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Fakes it, and he's going to just throw it. Oh, Jones makes the grab and has room to run. And he gets a gain of 9. Or excuse me, 8 rather. And they're going to count it as a run play. So not a catch there. It's an 8-yard gain. That does throw it a little bit backwards. No, that's a forward pass. That should be a catch. All right. Well, earlier I think the Justin Jefferson was a rush, so it all ends up in the end, I think. But they do change it to a pass, so it was a PPR now. All right, here we go. 2nd and 2 here for Minnesota. Single back formation, 3 receivers bunched to the left side. JJ one-on-one on the right. Let's see if they attack it. Takes the snap. Nope, they just hand it off to Jones, and Jones is just going to get to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Sets up 3rd and 2. Run defense for the Colts has been strong tonight. Aaron Jones, what is his longest run? Like, I don't know, 6 yards maybe? No, he did have a 13-yard, I think his first carry of the game was 13. And since then, it's been 13 carries for just 27 yards. All right, 2 receivers each way. Man in motions Addison right to left. Takes a snap. Darnold looking. Going deep. JJ has a step. And it's caught. And he's down to the 1. Big play there. And Justin Jefferson goes over 100 yards. Womack, the corner, had no chance here. Drops it in the bucket. He's actually tackled at the 2. 1st and goal now for the 2-yard line. Single back, takes the snap. Aaron Jones going to punch it. Nope. Gets tackled for no gain. Come on, Aaron Jones. What are we doing? Aaron Jones needs to calm down, too. 2nd down after a loss of 1 on the play. Jeez. 3:50 to go here in the 3rd. See Jahan's catch, just a fluke. It was longer than every other reception he's had in this year combined. I didn't see it, no. 3:40 to go in the 3rd. 2nd down and goal now from the 2. Sam Darnold in the shotgun. Oh, they have to call timeout here. The clock hits 0. Nope, they're going to give him the timeout. You know, honestly, delay a game should not be a penalty. You know, delay a game, it shouldn't be an automatic penalty. You know, it should be an optional flag or use a timeout always. I feel as though, like, kind of like an injury where you can take a 10-second run off in the penalty or you have to use a timeout. I don't know. The injury history with Lattimore is concerning, but with a fresh start under this regime, I think Lattimore would be a great pickup. Yeah, me too. All right, 3:32 to go in the third. Can they punch it in here? 2nd and goal from the 2. Kevin O'Connell, what are you dialing up? All right, they're going to go empty backfield set here. 3 receivers bunch to the right. Now Jones motions back into the backfield, takes a snap. Here we go, jet sweep. He gets hit in the backfield, cutting it back, and he gets tackled for a loss. Jeez Louise. 3rd down and goal now. Aaron Jones, they just won't let him go anywhere. It's crazy. 3rd down and goal now after a loss of 5. Just anybody but frickin' JJ, please, at this point. Franklin, dude. Oh, Dangbo, rather. All right, here we go. Jordan Addison one-on-one on the top of the screen here to the right. Sam Darnold takes a snap, looks that way, now comes back to the backside, scanning, throws underneath, and it will be caught. Touchdown is Jalen Naylor. And the Vikings take a 13-7 lead here with 2:49 to go in the third. I wonder if your ceiling or floor has changed now. What's that? The injury history? No, sorry. We said the same about Saquon injuries. Now look at him with the Eagles. Yeah. Ooh, that's also a flag. Here's the kick from Reichard. There's the kick, and it is a touchdown. And a PAT. So the Vikings now up 14-7 with 2:49 to go in the third. No, Pittman. Ugh, no. No, I don't want Pittman. No, thank you. What happens when you don't have any more timeouts? Double delay a game? I think it should just be delay a game. 5-yard penalty. Yeah, you don't have any timeouts. It's just be 5-yard penalty. I'm looking it up on Google. Apparently we are. Ugh. No, I don't want Mike. Will be traded to Washington Commanders, Jaden Daniels. The Right Way Network is predicting it. No, it's just some random dude predicting it. There's no reports here. They're not interested in this. Or you could just wait till Tuesday, Troy, and everything is finalized. Yep. Saturday night. Come Saturday night. All right, make a game plan to make your voice heard in the upcoming election. No. Hope you're right. Don't like them? Yeah, no. I'm not interested. No, thank you. All right, here we go. When did he get hurt? I don't know. All right, here's the kick from Reichard. And it will be caught in the end zone and knelt. So the Colts get the ball back here now at their own 30, down for the first time in the game, 14-7 with 2:49 to play. Oh, I would love Josh Downs. Now, if we can get Josh Downs, now I'm interested. Doesn't make much sense to me getting Pittman. They looking for a needle mover on the offense like T. Higgins. All right, here we go. Single back formation, 2 receivers each way. Man in motion is Doolin. Pitch play to Taylor. Taylor trying to find a crease. Not much there, and he's only going to get a gain of a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up for the Colts. Doesn't make too much sense. Yeah, I agree. What's up, Bryce Versa? How are you? What do we got? We got 40 of you in the chat. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. 3 receivers to the right side, single back. At their own 31. Takes a snap, play action, looking, scanning, going underneath. It'll be caught by Taylor. Taylor trying to do his little shake and bake. Gets up to the 35-yard line. 3rd down and 5 coming for the Colts. Tim, I don't even remember who Josh Downs is. Dude, Josh Downs is a very good slot receiver. He'd be an upgrade over Olamide Zaccheaus. But he could play all over the place. He's very, very good. 3 receivers to the left side. In the shotgun. Blitz might be coming. He was Sam Howell's #1 receiver when Sam Howell was in UNC, by the way. Blitz might be coming here. Takes a snap. No, they drop back. 7, 4-man rush. Throws over the middle of the field. Has his man. Guess who? Josh Downs. On 3rd down, comes up with a nice 16-yard grab. Keeps the drive alive. Up to the Minnesota now 49-yard line. All right. Hurrying up to the offensive line, or onto the line, rather. Takes a snap. Play action. Swings it out there to Josh Downs. Josh Downs makes a man miss, and Josh Downs with another gain of 12. Move the chains. No, that was Diami. No, Diami was with him too, but Josh Downs was also from UNC, and he was there with Sam Howell his final year. Diami left the year before. 2 receivers each way, takes a snap, handoff up the middle here is Trey Sermon. Not a lot of room and gets maybe nothing on the play. Half yard-ish. And that looks like that'll bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Minnesota 14, Colts 7 here going into the 4th. Trying to get points are the Colts. Ooh, they may try to hurry up to the line. They do. Joe Flacco trying to get him to jump and does not work. So it is the end of the 3rd here now. And let's hop into some hard mode, shall we? I like, what's his name again? How does this work? It's like Odebayo or something? No. I don't know how to spell it. You know what? Franklin's played well. Let's go Zaire Franklin. All right, we're not on defense. We're 6'1", 6'2". We are older as well. Over 30 years old. We're 6'1" or 6'2" with a lower number. Interesting. This is a interesting spot here. 31 or older. 6'1", 6'2". In the NFC as well. NFC. Do we have enough info to get there? Probably not. Probably not, but we should be able to make a pretty good guess here. 31. 6162. Trying to think here. $31 or older. I like the Adam Thielen guess. That's a solid guess. Adam Thielen's not on the list, so it's not Adam Thielen. I did like that guess, though. 31. Interesting. Cooper Kupp? Okay, we're getting close. It's not a receiver, though. We are on offense. So, single-digit number. Could be a running back. Or it could be a quarterback. Interesting. Zeke? No, he can't. It can't be Zeke, right? Here's a question that looks more. Kupp isn't that old. Yeah, he's 31. NFC South. I don't know why. I don't know. I want to say Baker for some reason. I don't think it's Baker because I don't think Baker's that old. Yeah, he's only 29. It is a quarterback, though. NFC North, NFC East. It's not Daniel Jones. NFC North. Goff? No. Oh, wait. It's number 5 or 4. In the shotgun, takes a snap. Play action, looking, pumping. Joe Flacco goes down after a gain of just 1. There is a flag, though. What's the flag? It's going to be in the backfield. We are in the NFC East. It's hard mode, so it could be a backup. Who's our backup right now? Mariota? Is it Mariota? No, he's only 30. Oh, it's number 4 or 5. Is it Dak? Oh, it's got to be Dak. Dak. I keep forgetting the number. It's Dak. Oof. Jonathan Taylor gets called for a illegal chop block. 15-yard penalty. Now it's 2nd and 25. Back at their own 48. All right, 2nd and 25. 14:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. Here we go. 3 receivers to the left side. In the shotgun is Flacco. At their own 48 on 2nd and 25, takes a snap, and that's going to be a false start. Moving back another 5 yards is Braden Smith. And now backed up to their own 43, 2nd and 30. $14:34 to go in the fourth. Here we go. 2nd and 30. Joe Flacco in the shotgun. Scanning the field. Takes the snap. Play action. Looking to throw. Steps up. Throws it to the right side. And, ooh, does he toe drag that? Wow, they say he does. And it's the rookie, Adonai Mitchell. 22-yard toe. Wait. Does that left foot go out of bounds before the right foot comes down? Yes, it does. No, he doesn't. His left foot was out of bounds before it was dragging there, right? Or maybe it wasn't. Oh, that flag. Wow. Does that left foot not touch the ground as it's dragging? Yeah, that's out of bounds. It's out of bounds. Where's the replay assist? You see the pellets come up. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. The replay assist, you clearly see the pellets out of bounds. Flacco is intercepted! Byron Murphy! That was out of bounds anyway. The football gods give it back to the Vikings because that was clearly out of bounds. Granted, it kind of turns into a punt, but Byron Murphy just cuts underneath Josh Downs. Great coverage. But that was definitely not a completion. The left foot was out of bounds before the right foot came down. I don't know why anybody else didn't see that, but you clearly see the pellets on the turf rising up as his toe is dragging down. It's the beautiful part about turf. The beautiful part about turf is that toe drags. It helps a lot. Those pellets rising up, you can see when it's a first down. Of course, nobody likes turf because it's a much harder surface. You gotta figure that, man, how are they not figuring out turf to make it softer? You know, like, I don't understand. Why is it so difficult to make turf that couldn't be softer to land on? Like, I think about you guys ever been to those parks now? Like the newer parks that have like that almost foam pieces on the ground? Not pieces, but like it's very padded for kids instead of like the mulch or whatever, or the wood chips. Instead of the wood chips, they go with this padded stuff. Like, I don't know if you ever see this stuff. Padded playground floor surface. Like this stuff here, it's very, very padded for kids to play on, right? Like, why can't you have some sort of tough material similar, like that won't be, shredded up by cleats, but yet, could even be little pieces like that. So if one of the pieces does get messed up, you can just take it out real quick, spike it back down. I don't know. Tim, remember Veterans Stadium players hated that surface? Veterans Stadium? Is that the one, was that the Raiders Stadium? Is that the Raiders? No, it was Philadelphia Stadium. No, I don't remember Veterans Stadium. I only know Lincoln Financial for them. Flacco redeems himself on that throw, yep. All right, Minnesota now 1st and 10 at their own 23 after the interception with a 7-point lead. 3 receivers to the left side. Man in motion, takes a snap, play action. Darnold looking to throw. Throws it to the left side, and he gives it right back. Wow, they're going back the other way. It's the Colts. Sam Darnold's a joke. Why would they throw it there, though? Looking for Oliver. No, Oliver makes the tackle. It was intended for Justin Jefferson. Wow, they have a good... Wow. They have a good running back. They're up by 7. They give the ball right back to the Colts. It's crazy. It's crazy. They just give it right back. Sam Darnold's a joke. Why would you put it in Sam Darnold's hands? It's crazy. And they double team, basically triple team, of course. Awesome. Awesome. All right, they get the ball back at the 25-yard line now. 3 receivers bunch to the left side. Man in motion is Cox, but stays on the left. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Here is Taylor trying to find something, and he falls for it for maybe a yard. Jonathan Taylor cannot run the football now. 10 carries, 33 yards. The holes are collapsing. The turf was pieced together by players got cleats caught on all the time. Gotcha. So maybe not the... I don't know. They got to figure something out, though. They wanted to punt on first down. Yeah. He's basically Jameis Winston. Yep. 2nd and 9 now for the Colts. Man in motions, Downs, right to left, 2 receivers each way. Takes a snap. Flacco looking. Going to throw it underneath 2 Downs, and Downs makes the grab. Only gains a yard on the play. So now I'm currently down 40 in fantasy. Okay, that's... I'm within reason. Still projected to win. All right, 13-10. Remember Eagles playing at JFK Stadium? No, I don't. Three receivers to the right. In the shotgun is Flacco. 5 seconds on the play clock. Jonathan Taylor talking to his... Oh, you got to get reset. Oh, that's going to be illegal, right? No? Going to throw it over to the left side. Incomplete. And it's now going to be 4th and 8. All right. Either way, they would decline the penalty. 4th and 8, and the Colts will have to settle for a field goal here to make it a 4-point game in the fourth quarter with under 13 minutes to play. How's the little commander? Awesome. He's doing great. Oh, wow. He was open, too. But Flacco couldn't throw it on the move with enough strength to get it there. Matt Gay for another field goal attempt from the left hash. He missed his last one from 53. This one's from 42. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick hugs the left side, and he does squeeze it through. And finally, a kicker makes a field goal. So 14-10 now. Vikings on top with 12:41 to go in the fourth. He had 2 receiving touchdowns today, Robert. Yeah. Oh, you mean little Slim Jim, yeah. You talking about Terry or something? All right, 14-10. Vikings on top with the football. All right. What do we got here? What do we got? Did we do this one yet? Yeah, Dak Prescott. Got it. Trademark that, Tim, so he can use it as his rap name when he grows up. That's funny. Lil Slim Jim or Lil Commander? Which one? What did you think of Jaden's performance today? I thought he had a couple of throws that he would like to have back where he threw it into the dirt, which was a little weird. But overall, you know, the throws to Terry were great. I guess I should say they both weren't. The one before halftime was fantastic. The other one to Terry was a little low, but Terry made it happen. Then you had Eckler with a touchdown. I mean, overall, I think it was solid. I think it was a B type of day. I think just based on what I watched. Did you figure out it was Butkus doing run of the Bigfoot or Brian Eckler? What? Do you think the Commanders get the first seed in the NFC? I'm going to say no. But they could. They're in the mix. There's Matt Gay for the kick, and it will be into the end zone. So the Vikings will get the ball back here now. 14-10 with 12:41 to go. I hate Kevin O'Connell, dude. Kevin O'Connell, they have a good run to game, good running back, and they don't start leaning on him in the second half. They've been doing that all year. I don't think Aaron Jones ran for 100 yards yet, and they're 5-0. He did one time, 102 yards. But, he's gotten stuck in the 90s so many times. Here we go. 2 receivers each way. In the shotgun, takes the snap. Cam Akers running the ball up the middle. And Cam Akers finding a way to get a gain of 6. 2nd and 4. Up to the 36-yard line now for the Vikings. They would love to get points on the board to ice this game. Sam Darnold into the shotgun. Hurry up offense here. 2 receivers each way. Takes the snap. Handoff again to Akers. Akers with a big gaping hole, and he's going to get to the 49. Huge run up the middle there for Cam Akers. 13-yard gain for the former Ram. Man, the blocking has looked so much better for Akers this game than it has for Aaron Jones. I mean, that hole was ridiculous. Here we go. 1st and 10. Cam Akers remains on the field. Sam Darnold in the shotgun. Man in motion is Powell from right to left. 2 receivers each side. Takes a snap, and they're going to hand it to Cam Akers again. He's going to find the edge and slips a tackle, stiff arms a man, falls forward up to the 39. Here comes the Vikings, finally running the football, but of course it's not with Aaron Jones, who I want, but nonetheless, running the football. Jaden doesn't mind throwing the ball away, and he is sliding more. Yep. Here we go. 1st and 10 with 11 minutes to go. Single back formation here. Akers still the running back, 2 receivers each way. Takes a snap, play action, pressure outcoming, trying to set up the screen, and has to throw it into the dirt. Akers was in the area, so not an intentional grounding. 2nd and 10 now for the Vikings. That hole was Madonna circa 8 to 7. Jeez. Big. What up, Will? How are you? 10:50 to go here in the 4th quarter. DeForest Buckner, 3-time Pro Bowl selection. Big boy up front. 2 receivers each way. Takes a snap, delayed handoff up the middle. Here's Akers. Akers this time going to get tackled for no gain. Maybe a half-yard loss by Kenny Moore. Sets up now 3rd down and about 11. 10.5 to go in the 4th quarter. What are you going to dial up here if you are KOC? Don't know why I have fears of Chris Rodriguez having the ball control issues, but he did okay. Yeah, I think he was pretty strong with the football in his career. All right, it's 3rd and 10. 3 receivers to the right. Man in motion, takes a snap, drops back to pass. Sam Darnold, pressure, has to escape it, and down goes Darnold. All right, big sack there by Kwity Paye. Former Michigan Wolverine gets the sack for an 8-yard loss, and they're going to have to force to punt and try to pin him back deep. Yep. Doesn't football have to get back to the line of scrimmage to not be considered intentional grounding? No, as long as there's a receiver in the area, you're fine. Here comes the kick. It's a fair question. Josh Downs back to receive, and he will receive it, and he gets a gain of about 10. So 21-yard line on the return. So they give him a gain of 12 on the play. So Aaron Jones was not on the field at all that drive. Okay. I mean, that's just wild. Aaron Jones has a 22-yard catch, and he has 4 catches for 18 yards. Brutal. Tim, you think Jaden Daniels is not used to the cold weather? I mean, the answer is obviously going to be yes, right? I don't know how many cold weather games he played with down in LSU and in Arizona as well. So I can't imagine he would be, quote unquote, used to it, but I don't think it's going to be the end of the world for him. Face it, Tim. You started the wrong running back one. Just own it. Yeah, it's awesome. Should have started Cam Akers. All right, so the Colts got the ball back now at their own 21-yard line, 1st and 10, 2 receivers each way. Flacco in the shotgun, 7 on the line of scrimmage right now for the Vikings. Then they switch the linebackers back up. Takes a snap, drops back, going to throw it underneath, and it will be Jonathan Taylor who will drop the pass. He wasn't ready for it. 2nd and 10 now, incomplete pass. Just face it, you started the wrong one. Yeah, I did. What do we got? We got 40 of you in the chat. Appreciate you being here. 14-10 now. Vikings on top. 9:19 to go. Joe Flacco in the shotgun, 2 receivers each side. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Flacco looking, has time, throws it to the right side. Has his man, Alec Pierce, up to the 36-yard line. 1st down, gain of 16. What up, EAP? Hey, buddy. Sorry if you told this, but do you know when B-Rob will return to play? Thank you for your answer. He's dealing with a hamstring, so he's going to be day-to-day. He almost was able to play today, but unfortunately in warm-ups it tightened up on him, so they ended up to hold him back. So hopefully he's back by next week. Here we go. 2 receivers each way in the shotgun is Flacco. At their own 36. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here is Taylor. Taylor will fall forward for a gain of about 4. Oof. 8.5 to go here in the 4th. 2nd and 6 at their own 40-yard line. Colts need a touchdown to take the lead. At least the Cowboys didn't when they hired Emmitt Smith. What? Single back formation here. Much of man in motions. Doolin, they're going to jet sweep it to him to the right side, and Doolin will get tackled about 1.5 yards shy of the 1st down marker. 3rd down and a long 1 coming up here for the Colts. 7:45 to go here in the 4th quarter. Will the Vikings defense hold, or will the Colts continue to move the football? 7.5 to go in the 4th. Joe Flacco scanning the field in the shotgun. 2 receivers each way. Pittman goes in motion now right to left. Joe Flacco takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. Here's Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor will get the 1st down. Past midfield up to the 48. Gain of 7. I didn't hear Brandon Coleman's name mentioned today. That's a good thing. It is. 100%. That is a very good thing. 1st and 10. Single back. Jonathan Taylor. Downs goes in motion left to right. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. Here is Taylor. Taylor's going to find a little crease and fall forward for a gain of about 3 up to the 45. Down to the 45, I should say. Gain of 3 for 6.5 to go here in the 4th. Okay. 6:15 in the fourth. Second down and 7 after the gain of 3. Single back takes a snap, handoff up the middle here, and it's the backup running back, and he will get it up to the 41. Sorry, down to the 41 is Trey Sermon. Gain of 4 on the play. Under 6 minutes to go here in the fourth. Well, with all the chips we had today, we could put Doritos out of business. There you go. We'll see. All right, third down and 2. This is a big play here for the Colts. Single back formations, Trey Sermon. 3 receivers to the left side. Man in motions, Pittman stays on the left. Takes a snap, delayed handoff. Nope, play action, looking, stepping up, has time, throws it over the middle of the field, and it's incomplete. Looking for Pittman. Harrison Smith comes up and makes the play. 4th and 2, and Steichen will go for it here. 58-yard field goal attempt for Matt Gay is not very exciting when you're down by 4. So this is a big opportunity. Very good defense there. Harrison Smith reading the crosser. Nearly gets an interception. All right, 4th and 2. That's has to go for it in this spot of the field. Man, Pittman takes a big shot there. All right, Joe Flacco in the shotgun. It's going to be 2 receivers each way. Sermon, the running back in the backfield. Here we go, takes the snap, drops back, only a 3-man rush, quick throw over to the right side, and it's going to be dropped by Doolin. And the Vikings take over on downs here with 5:20 to go in the fourth. Tim, did you hear sources around the league are saying players want to be traded to Washington? Yes, I did, Robert. Isn't that awesome? It's exciting. Harrison Smith and Gilmore in on that play, and the Vikings take over on downs. Tim, did you hear? Never mind. I read that. So 65% of you have picked the Vikings earlier. So it looks like you guys are going to be in the driver's seat. We'll see what happens here down the stretch. I have more chip jokes if you want them. Sounds good, Bod. We could call our tight ends Ruffles. They did so good. There you go. So at their own 40, Vikings take over on downs. Okay, put Richardson in now. He should have recovered from his fatigue from last week, right? Yeah, it's an interesting decision. We'll see if they go back to him. Maybe it was just a punishment. We'll see. I don't know. It's interesting. Are you really done on your number 4 overall pick in year 2? Right? This is only Anthony Richardson's second game. Or second year, rather. Yeah. On year 2, you're done? I mean, I know this is a horrible start. Trust me, I get it. I understand it. Right? QBR is horrible. Rating is terrible. Right? It's not a good start, but it's your number 4 overall pick, and you're just done? Not using him at all? Not using him as a weapon? Mm-hmm. All right. Here we go. Offset I formation to the right is Aaron Jones. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Jones. Trying to bounce it outside. Slips the first tackle, and he's going to fall forward for a gain of 1. Second down and 9 as we're going to cross the 5-minute mark. Can you work Eric Estrada into any of those jokes by chance? Cooking teriyaki shish kebabs. Nice. All right, second down and 9. All right, in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left side. Sam Darnold. All right. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. Steps up. Throws it to the right. And has his man Jordan Addison. Jordan Addison gets across midfield and down to the 38. 4.5 to go in the fourth quarter. All right. Womack, the closest corner. Yep, beautifully done. He was focused on JJ, finding Jordan Addison. That's a dangerous 1-2 punch there. Jordan Addison and JJ on the same side. All right. Single back formation. Bunched up. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Darnold puts JJ in motion, takes a snap, handoff up the middle is Jones. Jones going to run into his own man, but bounces it outside of the left, stiff arms him, and goes out of bounds near the first down marker. Aaron Jones wants a flag. He got taken down, but they're not going to say it is, so he takes it down to the 28-yard line. First down, Jones. Looking for the 22. I'm out. Have a good one. See you tomorrow, dude. Hey, make sure you come by tomorrow for the Monday night game. All right. 10-yard gain there for Aaron Jones. All right. First and 10. 3:48 to go. Under center is Darnold. Darnold takes a snap, handoff up the middle as Jones cuts it back, has room to run, and dives ahead for a gain of 7. Down to the 21. Brennan could be a cop because all the CHIPS he's getting. Second and 3. 3.5 to go in the fourth quarter. Down to the 21-yard line, second down and 3. Minnesota looking to put an exclamation point on this game. 3:15 to go in the fourth. Sam Darnold goes back under center. Single back formation. Man in motions Addison to the left side, takes the snap, handoff to Jones. Jones cut back lane, and Jones will fight forward and get close to the first down marker, but about a half yard short. So Indianapolis calls the timeout with 3 minutes to go here. Vikings go into the red zone on 3rd down and 1. Kevin O'Connell wants a measure. I don't think he got it. Yeah, do they really want to settle with Will Reichert kicking? It is only a 37-yard attempt if they do go for it. But he keeps missing it wide right. Oh, man, his right thigh, Will Reichert, is in his own head. Yep. Oh, man, he is sore with his right leg. Where are you going? Go lay down. Offset I formation, takes the snap, handoff up the middle is Jones. Jones will get the first down, pushing the pile, and he's down to the 13. Come here. Go lay down. All right, so the second timeout there for the Colts. Down to the 13. Let's see what happens. It's okay. She's fine. All right, Selena came and took Fruvidivas from us. Yep, there's Ruby. I want to be ahead of the Vikes for home field. There you go. Colts need to pull this off. All right, so 2:53 to go. 1 timeout for the Colts with a 2-minute warning. The Vikings can get one more first down to ice it. Touchdown ices it for the most part. So let's see what happens. Definitely want to continue to run the football. Maybe they bring Cam Akers back into the game. He ran the ball very, very well so far. They're finally starting to wear down this Colts defense. They did not start the ball running very well, but the last several runs between Akers and Aaron Jones have gone for about 5 to 6 yards a carry. Bear, says Neil. Bear. We would be ahead of the Vikes in home field advantage, right? Because they lost to the Packers and the Lions, right? No, they beat the Packers, but lost to the Lions. So we should have the division wins, right? Or is it focus on conference first? Either way, they have 2 conference losses. We only have 1 with Tampa Bay. So we have a better conference record and better division record. What does the conference setup go based on? I'm not sure. NFL playoff tiebreaker conference. Head-to-head, best won-loss tied percentage in games within the conference. Best, so yeah, conference record. So we are ahead of them. All right, 1st and 10. 2:53 to go in the 4th. All right, Sam Darnold's going to hurry up to the line of scrimmage, 20 on the play clock. Aaron Jones, the single back. Oliver goes in motion now, right to left, 2 receivers each way. Takes a snap, hand off to Jones. Jones going to get a loss of 1 on the play. And the clock continues to move. Interesting. They're not calling the timeout here. Not sure why. Okay. I don't like this. Why are they not calling a timeout? Because, I mean, there is a difference of about 8 seconds. So I guess it would be a long pass play. Vikings might call timeout here as the play clock goes down to 0. They hurry up to the line. Single back formation. Darnold puts a man in motions. Addison takes the snap. Play action. Rolling to his left side. Going to throw it into the end zone, and it's caught! Bang! Darnold puts the exclamation point. It's Josh Oliver. Oliver on the play action. 2:05 to go in the 4th. Will Reichard will come back onto the field for the extra point. And this game is all but over. JD would play better in that warm dome in Minnesota. Too bad Tim's running back didn't get one more. That's fine. The snap, the hold, the kick is up. The kick is good. I'm just more worried about Josh Downs and Jonathan Taylor getting some garbage time points. But being down 40 with Baker, Travis Kelce, and Kareem Hunt, I should be fine. Should be fine. For review, no. Not a touchdown for review. I mean, Baker Mayfield can get 40 by himself in my league, so. All right. Joe Flacco coming back onto the field. 1 timeout in the 2-minute warning, down by 11. JJ, man, all the bling is wild. But, you know, look good, feel good. Feel good, play good, right? All right, Will Reichard looking to kick off the Tim, do you call Thanksgiving games? No. Thanksgiving's a big holiday in my family. I go to my family's house. And it's, yeah. I would have to make it a full-time gig and get paid some good money to miss that one, to be honest with you. But, all right, here goes the kick from Reichard. And will be caught in the end zone and knelt down 2 yards in. That's why I hate when Washington actually plays on Thanksgiving, because I don't want to call a game on Thanksgiving. All right, 2:05 to go in the fourth. Joe Flacco comes back onto the field. Down by 11. Need a miracle. 3 receivers to the right side. Alec Pierce to the left. Jonathan Taylor in the backfield with him. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Looking, steps up, pressure. Down goes Flacco. Grenard gets the sack, and that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning here in the fourth quarter. Brutal. Sam the Goat Darnold. It's my brother's birthday in an hour. He turns 26. Colts should have gotten Fields as quarterback. That's actually interesting. Flacco says, I'm going back to the couch. Screw this nonsense. My NBA Spurs play on Christmas. Christmas Eve. Do we have a Christmas Eve game? I do plan to call all of our games today, or this year. What would that be? This. Yeah, no. It's Sunday, December 22nd. So, there is no Christmas Eve games. Good. I should call all these games, though, except for the Saturday games. I will be... The Saturday before Christmas is my family's, like, celebration of Christmas on my side. And then my wife's side is actually Christmas Day. There shouldn't be one on New Year's either, right? No, it's December 30th. To be announced flex game. Yeah, this should be a great game. Commanders Falcons to end it. Kirk Cousins coming back to DC. All right, here we go. In the shotgun, 3 receivers bunch to the left side. Second down and 18. Josh Downs goes in motion left to right. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Joe Flacco looking, stepping up, pressure, gets tripped up, and down goes Flacco again. And Ward comes up with a sack. And Joe Flacco now 3rd and 22. And Steichen will use his final timeout with 1:51 to go in the fourth. This game is all but over. Remember, the Vikings have only given up 3 points all day. Granted, there was a missed field goal, but the touchdown came on a sack fumble from Darnold. On Wednesday, it's going to be weird to be in the middle of the week like that. Yep. All right, 3 receivers to the right side. In the shotgun is Flacco. Trey Sermon, the running back, takes the snap, looking to throw, steps up, avoids the rush, going to check it down to Sermon. Sermon turns upfield, and he gets tripped up near the 27-yard line. 4th down and long, and they're going to hurry up to the line. So it all comes down to this. Flacco in the shotgun, 2 receivers each way. Of course, Josh Downs gets a garbage catch here. Joe Flacco takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking, throws it on the right side, and it's going to be a grab for a first down. Dang it! That's exactly who I did not want to catch the ball. Why couldn't we just end the game there? Darn it. All right, 2 receivers each way. Flacco in the shotgun at their own 41. Takes a snap, drops back. Flacco looking, escaping. Nope. Down goes Flacco. Grenard with another one. 3rd sack already on this drive alone. 50 seconds to go here in the 4th. They hurry up to the line. And they're going to quickly throw it over to the right side, and Alec Pierce drops it. So there is a flag on the play. What's the flag? Oh, too many men on the field. So free 5 yards there for the Colts. It now brings up 2nd down and 13. Flores is struggling. Like, why? Wait, did they sub? Did the Colts sub there? If the Colts didn't sub, you can't sub. .42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 3 receivers to the right. Joe Flacco on 2nd and 13 at their own 38. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Looking, stepping up. Flacco heaving a deep flutter in the air and intercepted. And it's going to be knelt down at the 39, but it looks like it's going to be a pass interference. Wow. Pass interference on the Vikings, even though it's tipped, huh? Yep, Gilmore easily. Pass interference. Defense number 2. Automatic first down. Oh, they're going to settle for a field goal here? I love that. Thank you. Thank you. Matt Gay for a field goal. Then they'll go onside kick. This is smart. This is smart by the Colts. Matt Gay, so this will put him at the 48-yard line. I actually love that penalty then to set up a field goal here. Matt Gay. Let's see. So this would be a 54-yard attempt. He missed from 53 earlier. All right. Danny Dimes is huge in Germany. He is generations David Hassel. From the left hash, 54-yarder. He's only 1 for 4 on the year from past 50. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and this one is good. Hugs the left side, does put it through, and it's 21-13 here with 28 seconds remaining. Lovie Smith, what is that? Dayball gets fired and the New York Football Giants quit courting Lovie Smith. Quit courting or start courting? What do you mean? Christmas Day and New Year's, both on Wednesday, yeah. All right. So now it all comes down to an onside kick. Let's see what happens here. All right, 28 seconds remaining. Here comes the onside kick attempt. So it also makes it so that all of the Vikings players should be up near the line. They can't kick it deep now. They have to kick a field goal, or they have to kick an onside kick rather. See what happens here. JJ on the field. All right, JJ and Hawkinson looking to be the ones to make the catch here. Looks like it's the punter setting up for a field goal attempt, not Matt Gay. And the Vikings will call timeout. Make sure they have the right play call. May as well. You have 2 timeouts. Why not use them? So the punter is Rigoberto Sanchez to do it. Interesting. 4th and 15, huh? All right, get rid of the onside kick and run a play? I don't like that, because then you have more flag opportunities. I don't know. It's kind of garbage. But here we go. Sanchez, can he make it interesting here? Sanchez looking to kick it to his right. There's the kick, high flying, and JJ makes the grab and lays it down, and the game is over. All right, so there it is, 27 seconds, and the game is over. They'll kneel it down, no timeouts to stop it. I didn't know you were bilingual, yeah. Bilingual. Anyway, all right, here we go. Heading to the stat sheet of the game. We have Joe Flacco went 16 for 27, 179 yards, no touchdowns, and a pick. He was sacked 3 times for 20 yards lost. Sam Darnold went 28 for 34, 290 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. Leading rusher in the game was Aaron Jones, 21 carries, 64 yards on the day, and leading rusher for the Colts was Jonathan Taylor, 13 carries for 48 yards. Leading receiver, Justin Jefferson, 7 catches, 137 yards. Leading receiver for the Colts was Josh Downs, 6 catches for 60 yards. You had Sam Darnold and Joe Flacco both being sacked and lost on a fumble, even though actually Joe Flacco, really it was Jonathan Taylor who lost that, but nonetheless. EJ Speed, 12 tackles on the day, leading both teams. Ivan Pace leading the Vikings with 6. Will Reichard went 0 for 2 on field goals, but 3 for 3 on extra points. Matt Gay goes 2 for 3 on field goals, 1 for 1 on extra points. Here's the team stats. You had the Vikings 29 first downs to only 13 for the Colts. They went 6 for 12 on third downs, 3 for 11 on third downs for the Colts. Vikings went 1 for 1 on fourth. Colts went 1 for 2. Total yards of offense, 415 to 227. Penalties, you had 7 penalties for 50 yards against the Colts and 3 penalties for 41 yards against the Vikings. 3-2 in favor of the Colts on turnover battle. Time of possession dominated by the Vikings, 36-54 to 23-06. And that is the ball game. I will see you guys tomorrow night. We have the last undefeated team, the Chiefs, taking on Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers. Should be an interesting game. It's a spread of 9, which is kind of wild to me. I don't think that it should be a spread of 9. I think the Buccaneers should be getting a bit more respect than that, but nonetheless, I have to see the injury reports. Maybe Vita Vea's not playing, maybe some other key pieces. I know Michael Evans and Chris Godwin aren't, but I still think they can move the football. I think 9 is a bit of a stretch, but nonetheless, we'll see tomorrow. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff, and I will see you next time. And until next time, see ya!